My son, he's 24.
Already? Oh my goodness.
He is doing something to help himself now because he know I was going to be through with him. Because he had a girlfriend, his mother told me that girl likes to fight him. And I told him, hey man, let me tell you something about a girl who likes to fight. You're the one that's going to get in trouble for it. I don't care how much she hits you. If she hits you, you're supposed to get away from her. Because you're only human, you're going to hit her back. And when you hit her back, you're going to get in trouble. Long story short, he called a domestic for hitting her. And I'm like, what did you think was going to happen? He's been trying to communicate with her because he's out here on the West Coast in this program to help better himself.
Right.
I said, you're communicating with her. You know everything you text her and say to her, they're going to bring that up in court because she has a case against you. I saw him freeze when I said that because he wasn't thinking. He's young, naive, just like this other young man who runs track. They don't understand that they are in a situation where you're about to get delivered to the system. That's why I told him, everything you say to that young woman, you're going to be in trouble. I was like, God is showing you everything you need to see. And if you be dumb after this, it ain't nothing I can do to save you. You got to have some common sense in the world.
Twins, same hood, same friends, that's if you're looking for me. But if them laws looking for me, that's a different story. Ay.
Yo. What's good, gang? You know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Games, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Go ahead, hit that like button for me as you come on in. Drop a comment down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed because we going up. We on our way to 5,000, so if you want to help your boy get there, just tap that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell. But I had to preference that Corey Holcomb clip in the beginning of this video about him talking about his son's situation and how he was going through his domestic violence dispute with his significant other. And I feel like it's so applicable to the situation we're talking about in this video, which is the Sha'Carri Richardson situation. So if you've been out of the loop, this past weekend, Sha'Carri Richardson had got herself locked up for putting hands on her boyfriend in broad daylight at an airport. Check it out. So after that video went viral and she started catching backlash from it, she issued an apology in which a lot of people feel like it wasn't a sincere apology, okay? She just kind of put out a response to shush some of the loud voices that were coming after her after she had pulled what she pulled.
Hey y'all, it's Sha'Carri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but get myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart and my spirit, and not allowing this moment, but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to run away. But not refuse to run, but I refuse to run away, but face everything that comes to me head on, because everything on the other side is greater, but you gotta go through in order to get there. So I'm Sha'Carri, y'all. I appreciate y'all, and one love, much love, and y'all be blessed.
And her boyfriend had even came out and put out his own video trying to defend her, and, you know, basically saying she has a lot that she's going through and people should just be more understanding of it.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if, like, she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have, like, things that she need to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, like, everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just, like, extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if, like, I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at, like, situations like this to just, like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation. And, like, and I hate the narrative too of just, like, you know what I'm saying, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, it was just like it really was nothing I could do. And just like I understood, but I mean, like I said, it was just a sucky situation, but she's a human being and a great person. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, we've been able to be, like, really good teammates, like, all year. And I hate that narrative, too, because, you know, us coming together, like, we're just two, like, real dominant personalities. And she's, to me, the best female athlete in the world. Like, I see it every day. And, like, you know, for me, in my process, like I just said, like, moving training groups, a whole new environment, a whole new, you know what I'm saying, training setup, different than what I've been in the past, like, you know, 10 years of my, you know, track and field career, and transitioning and then still coming back running 9.8 and feeling like I got so much more to give, you know what I'm saying, like that's my path, that's my journey, and like being so up close and personal with her every day. And like I watched this girl like fall on the track like in February and walk it off like it was, you know what I'm saying, like a cramp, but get back up and have to take like a month and a half of just like rehab and trying to come back. And then 3 weeks later like have a competition and like, you know what I'm saying, like she just has a lot of things going on and like a lot of emotions and forces going on inside of her that like not only I can understand, but you know nobody can, because she one-on-one and I'm one-on-one too. And so I know everything is happening in God's plan, because obviously he's one-on-one, and so that's really the main focus and the thing that I just wanted to say. And I know that like it's been a tough journey for her this year, but she gonna bounce back, and like I said, I see it every day. She's the best female athlete in the world.
But in my personal opinion, she's a real piece of ish person. And especially after the body cam footage just dropped and you see how she really just tried to vindictively get her boyfriend locked up because she caused a situation that she got arrested for. Christian Coleman, I think you need to get far away from this girl, okay? Straight up, gang.
Cameras. Under arrest right now? What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay. I didn't assault him though. We have video cameras. I literally we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to do it harder. Christian, are you serious right now? Christian. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I had an argument with my boyfriend.
I just want her to know the severity of like we're in the airport, chill out. She has my bag, I want to get my bag, and we're both going to the same place.
So am I going to jail? You are going to jail. Who's going to bail me out? You can make a phone call when you get there. Are you serious right now? You have to go see a judge first before that. Can I please make a call to my family right now? Nope. Are you serious? Can I make a heat for a protest for me? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. Who would I be able to call right now? Any numbers that I know?
You can bring your phone with you to jail.
Okay. Thank you so
And when
much.
that happens, and you can ask them.
When y'all let me go, can I call and press charges on him? If possible?
If that's
But because y'all have me on camera,
Correct.
y'all arrested me, correct?
Correct.
And y'all didn't even listen to my side of the story. Y'all just arrested me, correct? So I just want to hear that part of the story. Because I have proof that, and if everything, okay, I'm not even I'm not resisting. I just feel like this is crazy. And y'all didn't even listen to the woman's side of the story, but y'all accept the fact that I was on video.
Now, I know that people do dumb things for love, but as a black man, especially in this country, especially dealing with a woman, especially with a woman with the prominence of Sha'Carri Richardson, gang, the sisterhood is gonna take her side regardless. You know what I'm saying? Public perception is a mofo, and whether you're right or you're wrong, as a black man, you are wrong. So, homie, get far away from her, because she gon' look. I'm not saying that I know Sha'Carri Richardson, right? But I'm a pretty good judge of character, right? I can look at people, gauge them, and I can tell you if in their character flaws, how flawed they are. I guarantee Sha'Carri gonna put hands on that dude again. Let the situation get right. Let her get mad about something. She probably just gonna make sure it's behind closed doors this time. Or she'll frame it like he's the one that did it first. And like, you don't need to be around a woman like that, gang. Any woman that would threaten your freedom to the police, especially because of a situation that she caused, homie, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if she was goddamn, give me somebody that's gorgeous. Halle Berry in her prime. I don't care if she was Halle Berry in her prime, homie. Like, I'm not going. The ING on my PINP stands for I'm not going. Long live Simple, you dig? But we got to talk about this, man, because there's a lot of reasons I don't like this whole situation to begin with. Number one, Sha'Carri Richardson is the fastest woman in the world. Literally, the fastest woman in the world. And she's a black American woman. So you know the world is looking for a reason to kick you down off the pedestal you are on. Y'all remember the early controversies he had where she popped for a marijuana test and she had blamed it on her grandmother's death? I felt like that was BS and I criticized her for that, but she had bounced back from that situation and I publicly praised her for that. I gave her flowers for that. But this situation is just all kinds of bad. It breeds immaturity. Like, the body language and the apology just tells me you aren't sincere in your apology. You don't care about what you did. And honestly, if he'd have cocked back and smacked you in your face, it would have been deserved. But he would have been seen as the bad guy for it. And that's why I tell him, homie, you need to get on up out of there, gang. I don't care how famous a chick is, how much notoriety she got, how bad she is, homie. Once you get to disrespecting me or trying to put your hands on me, that's it. Because if you were a man, I could break your jaw. But since you were a woman and I was raised right, I gotta let you keep your teeth. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna does none of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on away from your crazy ass, you dig? That's how I would have played it. Like, straight up, you got one good time to disrespect me, man, and I'm gonna make you stand on it, straight up. Yeah, you gonna stand on your disrespect over there by yourself, you know what I'm saying? But how do y'all feel about this situation? Because I personally feel like that, you know, like, the world is waiting to give you that angry black woman trope, and you just gave it to them on a silver platter. Like, and I mean, I'm not saying she can't bounce back from this, but certain things you can't unsee. And domestic violence is nasty, bro. I don't care who it's coming from, men or women. It's nasty, bro. It's very immature, it's very childish, and it's very base level energy. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I hope she gets the help that she needs. I hope he gets far away from her. And, hey, man, the situation gonna be what the situation gonna be at the end of the day. Like I said, at the end of the day, they gonna win. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Do y'all feel like Sha'Carri Richardson is sincere in her apologies and is gonna make efforts to do better going forward? Or that she's only really just, even mentioning it because she got so much backlash for it. Because, man, once I seen that body cam footage and she talking about, because if you look through my phone, I got some stuff that can get him locked up too. And it's like, really, gang? So you trying to get me hemmed up because you caused the scene in here? That's very childish on me. I would have left her there. I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? But he seems like a nice guy. I mean, he came out and publicly tried to defend her, and that's what nice guys do. But that'll be to your detriment, gang. You know, Tory Lanez is sitting in prison right now for what a lot of people feel like a shooting he did not commit. A lot of people feel like Kelsey did that. Tory Lanez didn't want to snitch because, you know, he's a nice guy. And look, he got poked up 14 times for it, yeah, like straight up. So, I don't know, man. We're going to see how the story unfolds. I'll keep y'all updated, but that's all I got for y'all in this one. Be sure to check me out on the next one. Don't forget to like the video on your way out. Comment down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And until next time, gang, you know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Games. Oh yeah, and don't forget, life isn't about making it from point A to point B. Life is about living in between the gaps. Peace out.
Steady cash getting why they heavy hash twisting. Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all about the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who don't like to smoke and get gone off a cone but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest pen verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beats like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep grab their feet. Hell yeah, make them toe touch. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the biomass, fly with no lotus. I can't even think how many trees we done smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna fuss, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty said she can't swim, I'm behind the back stroking. Do it for the love of buzz, stuff a blunt, make it swell, and your fucking chest open.